Right, on one of my fields today, church just, well, there's a grass field in between this one and church. I'm allowed on that and all, but that can wait because that's not going to get planted again, is it? And we young Gary, so we'll get back to you when we find something. Right, see you in a bit. Right, my first signal were an hot rock. Now listen to this. Right, now it's got a hot rock position in this HR. Right, there you go, hot rock's gone, beautiful, that's made my day that. Right, now then, my next signal, just come to it, lovely signal, and it's here. It's a bullet. Oh son, you look at rifling on that. Some rate rifling on it, that. That's alright, that. I'm happy with that. Right, back in a bit. Gary's first find. Small horseshoe, just a bit missing off it. There you go. Right, back in a bit. Right, my next signal, I thought it was a bit enamoured when I first saw it. But now, there you go. Right, just hang on, I'll just put it in macro. There you go. What's that like? Alright. Right. There you go, back in a bit. Right, my next signal, I wonder what it was first off. It's a light bulb. Right, there you go, back in a bit. Right, got this lovely signal. Looks down and it's there on the surface. Brand new bullet casing. Right, I can't see it now. There you go anyhow. Right, back in a bit. Right, next signal, small 2-2 bullet casing. Right, back in a bit. Right, I'm under the bush out at the road of that. So, right, I'm going to get a few short darts. I think I'm far enough back so that I'm in frame. Right, I'm going to get some short darts. Once to a lad who's just started their new YouTube channel up, Alex the Saxon Savage. Next one is to another lad. I think he's put 3 videos on at the moment. Hidden artifacts. And then I've given Clegg a shout out before, like, and it's for West Country Clegg. So I'll put put links in description, so you can go straight to them. But check them out, they're alright, dead right. So right, I'm going to get back to it now because it looks like rain stopped. Right, so back to your next find. Right, my next signal about 5-6 inches down. It's a button. It's not just an ordinary button. It's I think it's off a couch, you know, a sofa, settee, whatever you want to call it. I think it's an upholstery button. It's got cloth on it. So that's my idea. So it'll not be very old. Right, back to you in a bit. There's 2 dead foxes over here. There you go. Not going to show you anymore, because there might be a lot that don't like it, but that'll be why I found them bullet casings. Found a couple of new bullet casings, and that's what they'll have been doing, shooting foxes. Fair enough, there's lambs on land. By all means shoot them, but they're into lamb round here. Not to my knowledge. There's cows in field next to the church, and as far as I know, none of these keep any lambs, so no idea. But they are classed as vermin, I know that, but such lovely creatures. But if there's lambs about, like I say, fair enough, shoot them, but now there's no lambs around here, I'm sure there ain't. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal about, what, 7-8 inches down, and it looks like a little button. Give me a minute, I'll get it clear. There you go, a little 4-oiler. That was about 7-8 inches down, believe it or not. Christ, I thought it was going to end up being a piece of iron. There you go. Right, back in a bit. Right, my next signal. A piece of lead. I don't know if it's folded out or what, but decent size anyhow. So it's round, half round anyhow. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, don't know what this is. It's starting to bleed in rain though. It's got some lettering on there. Right, that's where it was, that's imprint. Right, but I'll let you know what it is later. I'm going to make a beeline for the tree, catching it. Right, Gary's just showing me his finds, not sure on that. Right, bit of lead. I've had some of these before. I can't think what they are though. It's a lead and a Celtic cock ring. Right, so we're not finding much on these fields at all. Sun's come back out now, so we're going to make a beeline for the car before it starts raining again, because sky don't look right clever. But we're going to go now look at some more fields. See if there's, I'm hoping my Roman field's off, but there's corn in that, so I don't know. I doubt it, but I'm, you know, fingers crossed. So, because off that field I've had tons, and I mean tons and tons of Roman coins off over years. Right, so I'll get back to you in a bit. Right, Gary's next find. Old pistol bullet by looks. Look at that, it's it somewhere. Might have hit a stone. There you go. Yes. Right, back to you now. Right, we've just come on another field. And Gary's first find. There you go. Medieval pot leg. Could possibly be Roman, because there's a hell of a lot of Roman activity around this area. So anyhow, it's a pot leg. Right. Very heavy bronze. Nice one, Gary.
Yes.
Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal. Picture hanger, possibly Victorian. That's what I reckon anyhow. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal. And it's a buckle. There you go. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, my next signal, a shorty cap. Right, back to you in a bit. When I first saw that, I thought it were an hammy. I did. When I first saw edge on it, I thought, hammy. Right, there you go. Looks like part of a beaver tail ring puller, I don't know, but it's very, very thin. Right, back to you now. Right, next signal, another 4-oiler. There you go. Back to you in a bit. Right, the next signal, I got a couple of buttons out in the same oil. There you go. A couple of general service buttons. There you go. Right, Gary's spun some more. He's got a few 4-oilers there. Likes his 4-oilers, does Gary? Not. Right, back to you in a bit. Right, another 4-oiler button. And it's starting to rain, so we're going to make a beeline for car. We're not far off it. So right, that could be end of the video, but we'll sort it out when we get back to the car. Right, Gary's got a little buckle here, and I think it's 1700. I'm not 100% sure, but rain's starting to come now, so I think we're going to die for the car. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, my roundup. Piece of lead, piece of alican, and good battery leak bulb. That's my rubbish. Then, a bit more rubbish here. Both, I thought, when I first saw them coming out of the muck, I thought they were both hammered. Them. Right, then this. It's got a date on it. What did I say, Gary? Something like 1739 or something. Yeah. 1739 or something. And on the other side it says PTT. Now we're thinking it's some sort of a bag seal. Some sort of a bag seal. Right. Small buckle. Picture hook. Picture hanger. I would possibly think Victorian. Couple of modern bullets. I reckon it's them two bullets that shot them two foxes I shown you earlier in the video. 12 bore cartridge. That's an old bullet. It's even got rifling on and all. And then a tiny well, I don't know, it might be a 177. I reckon it is that bullet casing. Then I've got a couple of general service buttons, cuff buttons, then 3 4-oilers buttons, and a cloth button. I reckon that's off some upholstery, an upholstery button that. Right, are you ready, Gary? Huh? Right, then Gary's stuff.
Got some crap, right?
He's got a presentation here, 10 out of 10 for presentation, mate.
Any rubbish there, look.
Right, there's his rubbish there. Bits of alican and such and an hand. Right, that's his rubbish. Then he's got 7 4-oilers. A buckle says sword make on it. Then he's got that there, not sure what that is. Not at all sure. Right. Then a piece of cylindrical, is it copper or something like that? It's not lead, is it?
I don't think it might be lead.
Oh, I don't know. Ah, it is, it's lead. Piece of cylindrical lead. I suppose they chopped them off and then made a musket ball out of that, possibly. Find it there, this, I reckon. Pot leg. There you go. Piece of lead, small bullet to sit somewhere. And last but not least, Celtic cock ring. So there you go. from Gary.
Cheers for me.
And until next time, good luck, happy hunting. Please like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you.